Alright, we're gonna get started. Welcome to the stream. It's 2:17 p.m. Starting a little tiny bit late today, but it's no big deal. I had some cleaning to do prior to the stream, so that's what I was working on. Working on some YouTube shorts and longer form videos and stuff as well. I had the one video do like really well the week before last, so it just crested 10,000 views last night, I think, actually. We got like 85 subs on YouTube off that. Pretty sweet. I know that's not that much if you're, you know, a real YouTuber, a real established YouTuber. But you know, I'm not, so it is, I'm quite happy with it. Anyway, I was expecting some of the other videos to do decently as well. But not nearly as well as that one did. But I'm still happy either way. I'm gonna keep uploading stuff. So for today's stream, we're gonna start out with the Nuclear Throne Vanilla Daily. And then we'll, do some Ultra Mod. And then some Balatro runs. I think that's what I want to do today. I think I mentioned this the last time I streamed, but I think I want to move off of the, like, stream schedule thing where I do, specific game a day, and go back to trying to do the Nuclear Throne daily at the beginning of the stream, and then transition to other stuff, and do multiple things per stream, because I just had more fun streaming when I was doing it like that. And I think that comes through, for the audience as well. Alright, let me, get the game open here. And yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully we do well on the daily. I can only hope, right? It's kind of hard to set this up ahead of time. Is my webcam blurry? There's a thumbprint right on my webcam. I'm proud of that. Hang on. We have incredible production quality here at the Annihilated One stream. Everything goes wonderfully. Yeah, we're doing the daily. Let me see. Who do I want to play for the daily? I kind of want to do YV again. Let's do B-Skin, floaty YV. I want to get some kind of side art on here. What looks good for YV? You know what, I do like the Cuz one, and we can use the YV crosshair for this one. May as well. And we'll just get started with the daily. Hopefully I don't just brick it. We'll see. This is my first Nuclear Throne run of the day. Oops. Yeah, so we'll see how I can do. I don't know, I've been playing the weeklies, but that's kind of it for Vanilla Throne. The last couple weeklies have both been Rebel, I think. I don't know what the current week's weekly is. Maybe we'll do that, too. Hey, Butterdog. How's it going, man? Hope you're having a good one. Thanks for catching the stream. Let's see if we can not brick this run, huh? That's a good start. I like Rhino Skin for the dailies. It's very, very strong. A lot of the players that, get really high scores take Rhino Skin, so I'm gonna do the thing where we LARP as an actual good player and choose the decisions that they make. I keep seeing posts online of people who have their monitors like angled towards the camera really weird. You know what? And we are gonna visit the pizza sewers, although that might be a bad idea. Hopefully I don't run out of energy and have to use the grenade launcher, we'll see. And then blow myself up on the daily. That is something that's happened before. Yeah, so I keep seeing these pictures online. Somebody even, there was like a meta post about it where someone was like, why do people keep angling their monitor like so funny, like towards the ceiling at like a 40-degree angle? No, not good dodges, that's fine. You still live, huh? And somebody just posted a picture of like an esports guy, some kind of esports gamer who like sits an inch away from his screen like this, and the screen is like angled like this, and he's just got his face right against the screen. It's so goofy looking. And I guess because of that guy, other people have been emulating it. That just seems terrible for your eyes. I sit this far back and my eyes still hurt at the end of the stream. Alright, I really want trigger fingers, but we're gonna take strong spirit. I don't know. I remember back when I was, like 15 playing video games far too much, and, I could play as much as I wanted and my eyes never hurt. And now I am an old man in my late 20s, and I have to, like, be careful not to strain my eyes. It's something that, when I was working in, tech, briefly, sometimes some of the better companies would suggest every 20 minutes, look 20 feet away for 20 seconds. That was, like, the rule, I think. See if we can get... crossbow? That sounds nice. Yeah, I don't find that I actually practice that all the time. Oh, long arms is so good, so is second stomach. I'm gonna take long arms, hoping we can get health mutations later. Maybe I would prefer to have, bloodlust for a daily. We're gonna see if we can tryhard it as well. If we do get our hands on... Maybe that's better, actually. If we do get our hands on, trigger fingers. I couldn't remember what it was called, man. If we get our hands on trigger fingers, I'm gonna try to take Ultra B. See if we can do some cool stuff with that. Oh, damn. Just barely didn't dodge that. Is it a good idea to have your daily, be your warm-up? No, probably not, but... Oh, yeah, you're gonna do stuff like that, walking in the fire, huh? But, yeah, I didn't have time to do a practice run before the stream today, so we're doing it live. And surely it will be fine. Oh, that... I saw the laser for just a second, but I didn't think the sniper shots were actually going to make it to me. I would like that ammo, actually. Should we take BRAP pre-trigger fingers? It's the only takeable option here, actually, so unfortunately I think we are going to do that. I'm not super happy about it, not gonna lie. I think that it's kind of bad to take that pre-trigger fingers, but... You know, maybe you're incredibly brave if you play this daily. Maybe you don't take Strong Spirit, and instead you take Trigger Fingers, and then you're very happy. Because you have a sick Ultra B setup. This is kind of cursed. Oh my god, this is incredibly cursed. Oh, fu- I was just saying how I should have done a warm-up, man. That was a fucked up little section of the level. Oh my god, you can't see it here. That's my score, 325th. That's rough, man. Okay, well we're gonna switch over to Ultra Mod now, I guess. Well, you know what? Since the daily went so poorly, what's the weekly? Crown of Haste as fish, which means you get a ton of ammo. Yeah, best daily ever. That's true. That's my best daily score ever. No, definitely not. We're gonna do some weekly stuff then, because that was a poor showing. I've been streaming for 8 minutes and the daily's already over. That's never a good sign. Alright. Fish, Crown of Haste, A-Skin Fish. The double machine gun. Well, I gotta put up a run that doesn't suck so much ass. We'll see. You get a ton of ammo, you also have a double, minigun. Did I say machine gun? I'm stupid. Well, yeah, I'll take that. That was not today. The game says not today. I will not put up a good run today, apparently, according to the game. We gotta be using our rolls to try to get the ammo and stuff, since we have such a heavy ammo consumption sort of weapon. Free bullets are nice, though. Maybe we can get Plutonium Hunger and be quite happy here. I don't think it's water boost. It's gotta be Scare Your Face. You could be the type of guy who keeps the double minigun all the way through the weekly. In fact, I think it's quite fun to do that. But, that's also kind of hard to do. Look at, that was like 100 bullets in like 2 seconds. We're the heavy from TF2 if he was a fish. It costs $400,000 to shoot this gun for 12 seconds. Back muscle probably actually quite good. Is it better than second stomach? Stress is also funny here. I think you take back muscle, although that feels weird. I'm just such a fan of second stomach. I think my my runs that I tend to actually put up good scores just have lots of healing. And does that mean I'm bad at the game? Yeah, probably. Give me those rads, please. Nice, avoided taking toxic damage. It's wonderful. This is a very strong weapon for this early in the game, especially because we don't have to worry about shielders and that kind of nonsense just yet. Oh. Hello, Mimic. We'll see what we can do, man. I don't know. There is Pluto. I mean, it just makes sense. We're stuck with Crown of Haste forever. Rhino Skin better. Pluto makes more sense for this particular run. Do you get a better score if you take Rhino Skin? Probably. But, I really don't want to be in one of those situations where I'm, like, fighting Little Hunter in the loop and I run out of ammo. That shit feels bad, man. We'll see what we can do. Ooh. Scary. Alright. Already appreciating the higher ammo max. Now we just need health mutations. It would maybe be interesting to try to take, Recycle Gland, although I don't know. I do find it really funny, back in the nostalgia build of Nuclear Throne, the way Recycle Gland used to work was most missed bullets give you ammo back. I think that would actually unironically be better with the double minigun. Maybe we want to see if we can get... Oh, I take 2 fire... I was willing to take 1 fire damage, but 2... I'm a little unhappy. If we can get our hands on Eagle Eyes, I might actually take it. If I'm put in a position where there's nothing better than Eagle Eyes, I'll consider it. It's not really a position you want to be in, though. Oh, man. What a shot from that crow. I can't even be upset about that. Slugger. Don't think we need it. Well. Let's get some health so we don't die. That would be nice. Rabbit Paw? Quite good. This might be Patience, though. I'm gonna Patience. We're really looking for stuff like Bloodlust, stuff like, Strong Spirit. Oh, wow, that was a filthy laser from off-screen. Damn crystals, man. I mean, I shoot them when they're off the screen as well, so... Should I complain about it? No, probably not, but I will anyway. I will anyway. Flamethrower, don't care. Get it off my screen. Does anybody actually use the flamethrower ever? Maybe if you're out of every other ammo type. and it's the only option you've got? Maybe. Well, there's Trigger Fingers. That's gotta be the best choice here. And there's Bloodlust. Okay. We got something going now. Something. Trigger Finger's quite good on the Frozen City with a crossbow. Thing is, I am gonna be wanting something that is other than the crossbow. Like pretty soon. Because once we get to the labs, crossbow feels real bad. You have to shoot those dogs like 7 to 10 times. You really want kind of anything else? Anything that kills them faster? Laser rifle? Probably not the thing, unfortunately. You could maybe use the laser rifle to see if you can get some bullets out of that. I don't know, though. I don't think it's that necessary. This is 5-2. We don't have to worry about crown vaults, of course, because we're on the weekly. One of the things that I like the most about the weekly... I really just walked into that, huh? It can be nice to go to crown vaults, but it can also be kind of annoying to have extra cops and stuff. I've been wanting to play more Silksong. I think I'm probably gonna wait to stream that until the DLC comes out. Oh, that is just a much better bullet weapon. Should I keep the weekly starting weapon? I feel like it's fun to do that. It's less fun to drop it. We're gonna keep it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to score super well. Bolt Marrow is probably the best option there. You could take Stress, but we've already got Trigger Fingers, so I feel like Stress is mildly redundant at that point. Alright, this is kind of fucked up. Huh? Yeah. I am amazed I didn't take damage there. That's, you know, the other side of, bricking the daily is having moments like that, where you just should take damage and you don't. My audio's doing funny stuff. Hope it's not coming through the stream like that. I wonder if the games that I play are just, like, destroying my computer's, sound card. Kinda hope not. I don't know how I was only hit a single time there as well. That was kind of ludicrous. Alright. Oh, Hyper Rifle is also just better. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Machine Gun. Definitely not better. Yeah, I would like an auto crossbow game. That would be very nice of you if you could drop me an auto crossbow. Alright. That's enough resurrecting, guys. Come on. I didn't take Gamma Guts, right? No, I did not. I did not take it. I did not. Is that a passe reference at this point? Referencing The Room? Is it Room or The Room? I think those are two different movies. Triple machine gun. I actually hate that weapon. Glad I don't feel like I have to take it. What? Why did the portal open over there? I wanted the ammo? Not super necessary, I guess, but I wanted it anyway. It's gotta be Second Stomach over Water Boost, although I'm really going like, where is Strong Spirit? Where is a better weapon? A better bolt weapon, maybe? I guess we do have burst damage for the dogs. It's just in the form of bullets, which is mildly sus, but I think we'll be fine. I can literally only fire it for like a couple seconds, and then it's just empty again. That didn't take that many bullets. Maybe we're fine. I would really love to see Strong Spirit, and then we're really in it. But a weekly without Strong Spirit does mean, on average, the scores are going to be lower. So maybe, I don't know that that's, like, that's not a certainty, but it's a likelihood, I would say. Already only 154 bullets. Maybe we have to spam this dog down from range. 4, 5, 6, 7... 7, huh? Yeah, with Scarier Face, it's always 7. Crossbow bolts. That's a wave gun. That's probably better for now. Although, does mean we don't get the benefit from bolt marrow. Maybe that's fine. There's also an energy screwdriver, which I don't think we want. Wave gun just does so much damage up close to those generators. We'll see. I'll take a drink. Surely we can put up a decent score today, right? With a bullet weapon, it's not a guarantee, that's for sure. If I get like the dream combo of weapons, you might catch me drop the double minigun. We'll see. I would prefer not to. I do kind of wonder if Scarier Face affects the generators. Oh god. What if the throne just died? What if? We are gonna get 5 HP out of health packs if we do manage to pick them up, because I just realized with Crown of Haste and Second Stomach. I guess it's Guts, Gamma Guts, as our final mutation. Lucky Shot could be funny, but... Oh, there's also a guitar. Well, we don't have, Ow. I don't know if the guitar is the right choice, man. We don't have long arms, and we're not gonna get it. Without long arms, the guitar feels pretty bad. There are certain, weapons I'm perfectly fine with taking without long arms. Maybe the Ultra Shovel, maybe the Lightning Hammer. I don't think the guitar is one of them, unfortunately. But that does mean I'm playing without melee for right now, which is probably good practice, to be honest. I need to play without melee more. I rely on it too much. Damn it. I shouldn't have mentioned it. We're taking this, of course. The lightning hammer is just too goated. I can't not take it. You know, yeah, I guess the... Oh, there's the van, okay. Okay. Swing first. Literally. You gotta swing first against those guys. I would love to see a super plasma cannon, right? And then we can go lightning hammer SPC. And the double minigun can kind of get stuffed. It gave me bolts. That's fine. But until then, I guess we'll keep the double minigun. I guess that means we have to take gun warrant as well, although confiscate is probably just better. We do have just obscene ability to swing at the beginning of the level. Swing? Shoot, not swing. I mean, we can swing, but this thing doesn't cost ammo anyway, so it's not like you're getting a huge benefit out of that. Okay, don't spam click with the lightning hammer. I did this on a recent weekly as well. Not a good idea. Alright, yeah, we really have to get in there to get the ammo and stuff, which is, less than ideal, I would say. Did I actually gain ammo from that? I think I did. I was at like 140, right? Okay. Well, we're in the loop. Trying to get full use out of that, gun warrant. The fun warrant. Alright. That was not the best way to handle, the large bandits. Oh god, it's these fucking nerds. I've been saying the word nerd a lot on stream. I think I'm just, I've been pretty conscious of the fact that I curse a lot. And, I kind of want to try to say words that are less offensive. Maybe nerd is the most offensive word for a Twitch audience, where, you know... there might be some nerds as viewers, maybe, perhaps, potentially. It could happen. Not gonna say it's a guarantee. Okay, we do have Gamma Guts, which is quite nice here. I kinda don't have to give a shit about rats. I am still scared of buff gators and fireballers, though. And we're already fighting Ball Mom, apparently, with cops here as well. It's a shielder. And the van. What a wonderful collection of things to be here all at once. Well, whatever damage we do to her, she's just gonna heal up. I wonder if she can overheal from the toxic. I really fucking hope not. Just spam her down, right? Jesus. Fuck. Alright, she's done. A goner. Try to go and get the pickups. What did I get hit by there? Gatling bazooka. I don't think so, game. Another time, perhaps. Not today, though. Yeah, let's see how we can do without strong spirit. I'm scared, that's for sure. But maybe it's possible. Alright. Gun warrant is over. Did I not take fire damage there? That's kind of amazing. With all this healing, though... Oh, fuck you guys. That's not cool at all. Jesus. Get him. Beat his ass. Hit him with beat him to death with hammers, literally. God, that's kind of an old one. You picked a bad time to shield. Alright, we made it through the double elite shielder moment. Which is not a guarantee, ever. Making it through there. Those guys are bastards. I don't know why I have, like, potato, movement and stuff every time it's a daily. I don't know what caused that in my brain. Only a little bit of gun warrant left. We managed to get some use out of it. Alright, super plasma cannon me game. It's time. I want it. Before I die to something stupid, before I'm hit by a van. Before I fire 10,000 rounds into a shielder and feel really stupid. Don't spam click. That is a plasma minigun, that's the wrong one. that says neither super nor canon. It does say plasma, so that's 1 out of 3, but, you know, we're going for the full Monty. Oh, fuck. No! Damn it. Oh. This is why I don't use bullets, man. This is why I don't use bullets. Alright, how'd we do? 16th? It just started. Pretty sure they start on Monday, right? Somebody made it into loop 3. The real good players are playing the daily, right? Alright, I guess we're doing Ultra Mod now. That was mildly pathetic. Give me a moment to get it set up, shall we? I have to move some files around. Because vanilla doesn't work with the same setup as Ultra Mod. So I have to do some kind of jank nonsense to make this work, so bear with me. Desktop. Where's my other one? Here it is. Boom. Replace the files. Yeah, I think I screwed that up a tiny bit, but it shouldn't make much of a difference here. Alright, and then I need to click the shortcut. And hopefully... Wonderful. Ultra Mod. Is this where I wanted my webcam? I'm not certain that it is. We'll stick with it, though. Who the hell do I want to play? I haven't played this version of Cuz. This is a different version of Cuz. This version of Cuz duplicates himself, which is kind of interesting. Kind of like a weird, like, Agario thing going on. More dupes equals more ammo. I guess that makes sense. They probably all consume ammo when they fire as well. Let's try it, Cuz. Seems cool. This is not where I want my webcam. I want it... Oh god, I grabbed the wrong thing, too. God, Ultra Mod. Just let me have the game on screen while I'm messing with this stuff, please. I don't know where the weapon mods are gonna show up. I feel like that's too high now. Damn it! I'm very good at stream production. Really talented. OBS is also being kind of annoying. I apologize. Okay, I'm just gonna hope that that's good. we're gonna go from there. So it costs health to duplicate. That's not ideal, I would say. It costs max health to duplicate. I really hope that our throne butt is going to help have that not cost max HP. That's pretty brutal. Kind of turns us into melting. We can reconvene with corners, as is usually the way with this. This is kind of reminding me of whatever Mario game that is. I don't think you want the stuff that reduces your max HP as this character, huh? Hypersomnia could be okay. Give me the Bolt Marrow, I guess. I don't know, man. Yeah, was that Super Mario 3D World? Land? I can never remember which one. I think Land was the DS game. The 3DS game. Which I never had. World? Yeah. Where there's like the cherry that splits your character into multiple. That was kind of a fun idea. Sure. We have a negative portal to go in, which is kind of cool. Maybe I shouldn't have split right there. We'll go in the negative portal. What would be good as this character? Probably Tough Shell. So that we can maybe deal with the fact that we're gonna have less max HP. Yeah, I really liked Super Mario 3D World. There were some, you know, moderately questionable, like, visual design choices, but, you know, it's a kid's game, so complaining about that kind of stuff kind of just makes you look like an idiot. So I will try... Oh, I literally just tried to roll as fish. We're not doing the weekly anymore. Oh, did I lose my little guy? He died. He's fucking dead. I would like some of these rads, but there's just always more maggots. Microplasma. Oh, I think I like this thing. Yeah. 3D World is the one that, you can get packaged with Bowser's Furry, right? Wait, I don't have the max HP, and I also don't have the little guy? I just noticed. That's kind of awful. Yeah, Bowser's Fury, kind of a fun game as well. Kind of insane as well. Like, I don't know what they were cooking. I can't get rid of that little missile. That's kind of scary. This seems bad as this character, because it costs us pretty severely to use our right click. And this is, like, entirely based on that. Maybe it's just Serene Dreams. Wait, so... yeah, the more health you have, the more damage you deal. I don't think that's gonna be great for us. I don't know if absorbing pores is any good either. We could just take trigger fingers, I guess. Seems good. And hopefully we're gonna find a good bolt weapon. What was this? Micro machine gun? Sure. I do like the micro weapons. I think they're kind of funny. Oh my god, dude. It just does no damage, though, is the problem. Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna stream Bowser's Fury. I would be more likely to stream Mario 3D World at some point. Mario games are kind of a weird one, though. I don't know. They are fun. This thing just did no damage. Don't want to go in there. Every time I go in there, I just die. What was the other, like, 2D Mario game that came out? I said other 2D Mario game. The only 2D Mario game that came out recently, it was called, like, Mario Wonder. And that was years ago now. I have that, too. I don't have, like, the upgrade, that came out recently. That was, like, just a couple little additions. I don't know if that one would be worth streaming either. There's certainly some funny, stuff you can do. In that game. There's some cool little moments, but... yeah, man, I can't wait for Duskbloods and, Silksong DLC. That's kind of the stuff that I'm looking forward to right now. Serene Dreams is so good. Assault pistol? I guess I'll take that instead. I don't know, man. I do really like Alkaline Saliva. I think it's probably one of the best in the game. You know what? I haven't made bonus guys in a little while. Seems quite good with this weapon, actually. We get bonus, Serene Dreams as well. That's kind of cool. Not something I would have expected. Yeah, I hope Duskbloods is a fun game to stream. If it's not, I'm gonna be incredibly sad. Because it was part of the reason that I bought the Switch 2 in the first place. Which was definitely a questionable financial decision, but I did it anyway, so... I don't know, we'll see. I did get, I'm one step closer to getting my work authorization where I live now as well, which does mean, you know, my time streaming is mildly numbered, so I need to either make this work and start making some money doing this, or get a real job, which I obviously don't want to get a real job. That shit sucks, man. Streamer complains that he might actually have to get a job. mini rocket gun. That does seem interesting. It's cursed, however, which means I don't think I want it. You know, we'll see, though. We're making some progress building up the YouTube and stuff. Oh, God. Oh, God. My serene dreams! That feels like a lot of missiles, right? That he's firing an awful lot of missiles. Bad damage. I almost died. Almost blew myself up there. Frost assault pistol? Sure. Sounds like a direct upgrade to me. I'm hoping I can use, my, like, Twitch affiliate paperwork and stuff to, fully get my work authorization so that I don't have to have, like... Because in this country, you need, like, a job offer to get your work paperwork, which seems kind of annoying. At the start of each area, summon one duplicate called Younger Cuz. Sure, give me Younger Cuz, why not? I think this one doesn't take our max HP, which is pretty sweet. Huh. Frost assault pistol seems kind of good, actually. Oh, you definitely don't want to separate your little guys here. This is going to get incredibly awkward in the loop, I can already tell. We'll see if we can keep it going. I don't know, man. Yeah, I actually got a comment on my last, I think I mentioned this on stream too, but the last YouTube video I uploaded of, Ultramod, I got a comment from the mod creator. Because I mentioned there was some kind of bug with the speed of the, like, turret shots in the loop. I guess he just accidentally set it to 999 instead of 99, which is kind of funny. That's the kind of programming mistake that I would make and then be tearing my hair out trying to figure out what caused it. I'm just going to be reconnecting these guys all the time. It also, it's giving Jacob and Esau vibes, which is, if you haven't played Isaac, Jacob and Esau is a fucking trip. They're pretty, difficult to play. It's two characters that are pretending that it's one character. They have two health bars and stuff, and you have to try to make sure neither of them die. It's brutal. And then there's, you know, Tainted Jacob, who is just the devil. This is nasty. We just barely didn't run out of ammo there. Why is that fight always so scary? Yeah, I guess we'll take this thing. We took, Bolt Marrow. I do kind of feel like I'm gonna be using way too much ammo with these two weapons, but maybe it's fine. God, yeah, talking about that makes me want to play Isaac on stream, but it's been a long time since I played that game. I don't want to get too into it again. It's kind of brutal. Very much like Nuclear Throne, though, in that it is hard and fun. Although Isaac is definitely more, like, knowledge checky, and, you can kind of break the game and make it so that you don't really have to worry about taking damage and stuff. This game a lot less like that. Although, Ultramod kind of does bring it into the realm of, game-breaky nonsense, where you can just get melee weapons that cover the entire screen, and mutations that make you take very little damage. And that stuff does seem kind of broken. Speaking of melee weapon, I think long arms is just like one of the best things in the entire game to take, in general. Long arms is just so effective in this mod. Taking damage there, yeah. Well, should we go in the Crown Vault? Director Penetrator. Every time I see that weapon, I'm like, what a weird name. Oh god. Focus on what's happening or you're gonna die. Yeah, those runs where you do manage to just break the shit out of Isaac, are kind of awesome, though. God, yeah, trying to unlock stuff like, the Tainted Jacob unlocks. That stuff was miserable. And there's a character that's almost worse than Melting as well, which is just, the the Tainted Lost. Especially because, I don't know, there's a lot more, like, random bullshit in that game compared to Nuclear Throne. And that might sound crazy, but there's certain times where, like, you walk into a room and then there's, like, almost just guaranteed damage, which is no good when you're playing as the character who can never get hit. How did I manage to separate these guys this much? Incredible work from me. And yeah, you'll see many clips on YouTube of somebody playing the Tainted Lost and just having a bad time. Walking into a random room, especially on the mother path, right? There's some total nonsense there. Okay, corners are the bane of my existence here. Just getting split up. My guys are getting split up with these random corners. You actually the last enemy? That sucked. Alright. Yeah, the thing about the, like, last enemy indicator is that it's a little inconsistent. Sometimes it shows up even when there are quite a few more enemies left. Oh no, yeah, this area is gonna be kind of bad with my extra guy. You know what would be funny is like a 2 players 1 controller sort of a... What the fuck? How did you live? 2 players 1 controller sort of thing. With Nuclear Throne. I think that could be funny. Somebody is just the mouse, somebody else is just the keyboard. I think that would be very hard. Although maybe it's easier. Maybe you just dodge stuff. Just focus on dodging, other person just focuses on shooting. Then you feel really bad if you're the one who's shooting and you miss, like an enemy that's gonna hit you. Yeah, that does sound kind of funny, actually. Kind of love that. I wonder if you could achieve that with Steam Remote Play. Genuinely not sure. What happens if I send just the little guy through the portal? Can I try to make this happen somehow? They kind of have, like, different speed stats, which is weird. I don't think I can send just the little guy through the portal. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Can't say that's super surprising. Dude, the crabs are fucked. Come on, get over here, tinier cuz. What is his name? Younger cuz? Yeah, younger cuz. I guess we want to just use bolts on the crabs, huh? Fair enough. I can do that. Although, ammo is looking quite rough right now. I think we need to just get rid of this, like, plasma gun at this point. I don't think it's very good anymore. Oh, fuck. Not a good spot for the bat to show up, dude! I'm not trying to get your text off my screen. Oh, God. I need all this ammo. Ah! What is happening? I think younger cuz fucking died. Okay. Everything is mostly fine. What was that weapon, by the way? Shotgun lance? Yeah, give me that. Huh. Sure. We got long arms. Let's try to make that work. Well, that was a fucking scary-ass moment. Hollow bones is pretty good. Give me hollow bones, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure that's what we need here, but it could definitely be good. This corridor is kind of ticking me off. Seems a little hard to not get hit. Maggot launcher again? I don't know if I've actually tried that weapon. Did that say stink gun? Shank gun. What does this do? Ah, interesting. We also have a frost knife. I think I want the frost knife, probably. We could also... There's the hyper pop rifle. The bad music rifle. Not a fan of hyperpop. I once dated somebody who was really into hyperpop, briefly. And we were driving in my car somewhere. And they put it on and I was like, you need to turn this music off or I'm gonna crash my car. Like, I'm not threatening you, I'm just telling you, like, this is doing psychic damage to me with every passing beat. I can't handle it. we gotta have something a little less insane. Yeah, I didn't end up staying with that person for very long. Oh, that's really weird, moving your crosshair between young cuz and younger cuz. I would like to build up some bolts here. It's gonna be kind of hard to do that. Yeah, I don't know, I think that was like right towards the end of COVID. And I think kind of everybody was a little bit, desperate for, you know, some kind of romantic situation. So there was a lot of weird shit that happened during that time. Is the Seeker shotgun gonna be better than what I have? Probably, right? Splinter crossbow seemed pretty good. Dupes cost no max HP, can only create 4. That seems great. Shots fired by dupes don't cost ammo. That also seems pretty good, especially with, Thrown Butt. Dupes cost 2 HP instead of max HP. First 2 hits you take in a level will be negated. That's probably stacks with alkaline saliva, right? That seems kind of crazy, too. I kind of just want this one. Because this will mean that we, well... with the melee, I guess it doesn't matter that much. Give me this squad. We can just have 4. Oh, and I forgot we get to come here. This is a really awkward looking room without the TV or anything. I unlocked a golden machine gun, sure. Kraken burst gun, sounds kind of cool. The suck cannon. What am I looking for? Oh my god, look at this, dude. That's not gonna be visually difficult to look at all. I'm looking for a bolt weapon, I'm looking for a melee weapon. I don't think the glove makes any sense to use. Suck cannon... Is the best option really just what I already have? Kind of seems like it. I'm a little overwhelmed. Auto-toxic crossbow, I gotta have that. Give me that. That sounds awful. There's the frost glove, but yeah, I don't think gloves make sense to take here. There's a super toxic crossbow as well. That's funny. Yeah, so I can jam them into the corner, and then we get, like, the laser beam. This is interesting. Super Kraken gun. I don't think I need it. Alright, let's see if we can make it through the throne fight here. We're just gonna use all of our ammo if I make too many guys, is the problem. Yeah, I kind of don't like how they have, like, different speed stats, so on, like, long straightaways and stuff, they get separated. Kind of seems bad. I don't know. What is that? Oh, that's my... this is my Ultra? Apparently. I'll make another one. It is kind of really hard to focus on what's happening here. Is this just gonna brick the throne, though? Kinda did. All my bolts are gone? So that's not great. The Segway cop is so funny, man. Is he just stuck there if we keep hitting him with the frost knife? Oh my god, the hit sounds. There's so many of them. Oh no, not the squares! Not the square lasers, man. Ooh, okay, almost died. I like how it tells me my best time, even if it's the first time I've looped. It's like, yeah, I know that's my best time as this character. I'm aware. What the fuck? Oh, we have different stuff. Huh. This guy's racist? If you're from Venus, he's just cool with you. If you're from anywhere else, he just... Interesting. Okay. Secondary starting weapon. I kind of want weapon mods, to be honest. Kind of want melee weapons as well. This is +1 mutation. Kind of have to save up for that, huh? I think I just want weapon mods. Morph. Let's get morph on the ice thing. Give me another weapon mod. Reload speed. I would like reload speed on the ice thing as well. Then we can get one more weapon mod. Swarm. Yeah, let's put that on the bow. And this is gonna make it a little harder to want to switch weapons, which is maybe not great, but maybe it's fine. We'll see. My god, the reload on this thing is so good now. Holy... So, I mean, if I just want the Omega melee weapon, right? I can just make all the guys. Oh, the reload speed is good because I have trigger fingers. Yeah, that does make sense. I do really like this, though. This is awesome. Paper craft gun? I think I've tried that. This is kind of awesome. I do kind of love this. Mini lightning pistol, huh? Goodbye, police. What does this thing do again? Oh, yeah, this is funny. This is a bolt weapon. Oh my god, it seems kind of broken. The auto-toxic crossbow was funny, but I want to fire a zillion little paper crafts that, like, hum. Seems good. Wait, what is that? Arrow rain? It's fucking rain of arrows from Elden Ring. Jesus. Well, there goes all my bolts. Maybe that's fine. Oh no, my guys are gonna take damage from squares. It's gonna be pretty hard to prevent that from happening. I need to kill that fucking square guy. You must die. There we go. He's out of here. Okay, the papercraft thing seems awesome. Oh god, police, get him out of here. Segway man! Papercraft thing seems just absolutely awesome. Awesome. Cuber rifle, I don't need that. I don't need to be shooting through walls. An additional layer of difficulty is not something I'm looking for right now. Oh wait, so I can actually have 5 guys. Not the burger place. Although, there are no 5 guys where I live, which makes me very sad. That was probably my favorite burger joint in the US. So, I'm a little sad. Ah, he just instantly died. I can kind of just use all of my bolts. It kills everything, and then I can just go in and get all the bolts back. Seems kind of good. Dude, this is awesome with bolt marrow. So, yeah, it says you can get a limit of 4 dupes, but that does not include the younger cuz, which we get off of what do you call it? Our throne butt. The butt of the throne. I've mentioned this before. I don't know if it was in a YouTube video ages ago, but I do really appreciate that the devs of this game were willing to just make a mutation called throne butt. Like, It's one of the best mutations in the game, just purely for the variety that you get as well. But also just, I don't know, I love the silliness of it. The icon is literally just Crystal's ass as well. Alright, I think we found out, Ballmom takes reduced damage from melee, so we wanna... yeah. Just end her life using our bolts instead. Not going in there, that's the die portal. I don't want to go in the I die portal. I think I'm good not doing that. Man, now I want a fucking burger. Luckily there is a nice burger joint where we, close to where we live. So, even if it's not Five Guys. My wife loved to, call me gay whenever I would talk about getting burgers from Five Guys. They'd be like, oh, you're getting Five Guys, huh? That's kinda gay. I'm like, yeah, sure. I guess, you got me. I need to go and deal with these square guys. Like, imminently. I haven't taken real damage in quite a while. The large assassin is here. I can't tell what's happening at all. I think one of my guys died, but I'm not entirely sure. Alright, go get the square bandits. My paper creations. Square bandits must die. Oh, well, the whole level's over, huh? Nice, dude. This character's sick. I actually really like this. It's really funny with melee. It's also, like, I mean, just look at the paper crafts, dude. It's absurd. My favorite runs, in Ultra Mod so far are just the ones where I kind of can't really tell what's happening. I think I lost a guy, huh? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's really hard to keep them together, though. Come on, lads. Let's try to stay together here. Everybody rush into a corner. Oh god. One shot and there go all my bolts, okay. And, there's all my bolts back. It is really funny that, like, still after playing this mod all these runs, the square-firing bandits are by far the scariest enemies most of the time. Oh, fuck. Hyper Scyther? I kind of want to pick it up, man. But that can't be a good idea, right? Oh, it's a level 15 weapon, man. It's gotta be better than the Frost Knife. It's a burst weapon? Oh, fuck. It's not a melee weapon? Oh, no. Have we done any boss bounties? We've done a single boss bounty. So we didn't actually manage to do the, like, 5 boss bounties we need to unlock the one character, right? Or is it 4? So we need to fight the big crow, the big bush, the big crystal, the big fish. I guess, there's probably, like, an optimal route if you're trying to unlock that. Through the, like, side areas and stuff. I don't know how to do it, man. I'm still figuring all this shit out. Yeah, I guess we'll just leave them. I'm sorry. What is this? Did I unlock a bunch more crowns? What's going on? Holy shit. Crown of Fright. Excess damage spawns a ghost. The ghost explodes, dealing half the excess damage. Can damage anyone? That seems terrifying. Crown of Drowning. Double ammo cost at the start of each area. Gain some ammo whenever you run out of ammo. My crown summons a tiny kraken. Crown of Curses. Crown of Choice. Remove your secondary weapon when you go through a portal. More chests, slightly more weapon drops. Crown of 1,000 Cuts. Increase melee deflect duration. Melee can destroy squares. It will now cost melee ammo to deflect a projectile. What the fuck, man? That's crazy. Crown of Popo. An extra van spawns. They drop rads now. Okay. Replace weapon mod stations with an ultra chest. Interesting. When your primary ammo is above 50%, increase max health by 3, if not reduce it by 3? That's terrifying. So you just pick up a... Okay, so here's what you do. In your first slot, you just put a weapon that you never use. Although I'm not entirely sure how that works. Crown of Risk. I'm not taking any of these. They all seem insane. The melee one seems kind of funny. I am concerned we're going to run out of ammo. I did just uncurse the weapon that we picked up, so that's good. And we're going to keep fewer allies on screen to try not to run out of ammo here. We'll see, though. This kind of seems good, to be honest. This thing uses bullets. Oh, God. Inverted Big Dog is scary, though. I remember this. Not looking good for ammo right now. How do I live? This is fucking Bullet Hill and Bullet Hank Hill. He died? How did he even die? I don't know. I'm not gonna complain though. Blood. I don't want it to despawn this. I guess we'll put blood on this. What do we got here? Bullet wall. I don't think I want that either. Alright. This is kind of absurd. I'm enjoying this run so far. Yeah, I think the... Oh, fuck! Ah! I think the incredibly scary, turrets were patched, which is good. Because that shit was fucking awful. Heavy auto grenade launcher, trip fire chain gun. Bro, I don't know what the fuck is happening. There's technomancers, of course there are. Would really like to kill that crystal. Can this thing fire through walls? It kind of seems like it can. We do a lot of damage, but maintaining ammo is going to be rough. I guess we can't have all of the little allies on screen. Really? Stupid fish freaks, man. Okay, this is snake gun. Fuck, that's a fucked up van spawn. Okay, well we're still alive somehow. Oh fuck. Okay, made it through the big machine somehow. Again, my ammo is terrifyingly low. Swarm shotgun, huh? Oh, my little guy. Kind of seems like the little guy can't take damage. Maybe I can just send him out into the world to get my kills for me. Sickle plasma laser rifle. I don't know, I need this ammo, man. Extender? That kind of seems sick. Is it time to take that and the hyper scyther? Wait, what does this thing use? Yeah. Uses explosives. This is a yo-yo minigun as well, that's funny. There's so many guns in this mod, how can you keep track of it all? I kind of want a melee weapon that doesn't use ammo. We'll see, though. Lightning flamethrower sounds kind of sick as well, to be honest. Oh god. So this melee weapon I have seems like an upgraded sort of a jackhammer type deal. We're quite powerful. Seems like I'm doing a little better on ammo as well, which is nice. Okay. I genuinely wasn't sure if that was coming from above or below. We fought the Technomancers, right? We didn't fight the... other... The crystal, I think that's true. Shotgun, weapon drop? Sure, put shotgun on this thing. I don't think we've fought any more of these bosses yet. No, we haven't. Okay. Probably just gonna leave then. I'm gonna take my, weapon mod and I'm gonna go home. And by home, I mean I'm just gonna go fight more things in the wastelands. Auto frost flare gun? There's auto flare guns in this mod? Mod? The mod of the game? I kind of hate the way Little Hunter spawns in this mod, though. Like, he really takes his sweet fucking time. And then he's always really far away until he's right in your face. He's dead. Yeah, I used a lot of ammo there. Maybe I'm fine with this melee weapon. This thing seems sick. The Hyper Scyther just does so much damage, too. Like, we're doing fine on ammo. Maybe I can start spawning, guys sometimes. Ooh, I don't know that I wanted to go in here. Oh, fuck. We're in the inverted caves, dude. Oh, no. This is not good. Yeah, this is quite bad. Ammo's looking rough. Maybe I shouldn't have spawned a guy. I kind of panicked, and I right-clicked, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm scared. There goes all my stuff. Inverted hyper crystal, oh no. Maybe we're just incredibly powerful, though. Holy... And my ammo is full again? Maybe we're fine. Put shotgun on this thing. There's also a phoenix. What is this? Ha! No. I don't think I can. I think I gotta keep what I've got. This stuff is just so strong. What is this thing called? The extender. Yeah. Incredibly good. We're gonna have to fight the inverted big bat as well, which I don't think I want to. I want to put frost on this thing as well. Where's the bat? I think the cop is helping me fight the bat. The bat died. I can't find my cursor anymore, man. We lived. Lost some ammo, what does it say? No, I'm not giving you my mutations. Are you out of your mind? We got a golden wrench for cuz. I'll take it. What is that? Slash eraser? Yeah, we do kinda crazy damage. These triangles are weird, man. No, do Do not give me the disease, please, you evil fuckers. These triangles out of my face. What is that thing? Chop splinter gun? I don't know. It's a low number. I'm not taking it. I'm looking for stuff in the high teens right now. Guns that have numbers in the high teens. Obviously not anything else. Let's just clarify that right the fuck away. Not offering my weapons either. Let's just go in there and deal with everything. Hello, police. Yeah, this seems incredibly strong. Seems incredibly strong. Let's see if we can make it through the throne fight. I'm kind of scared. Oh, we're not even there yet. Just kidding. Let's see if we can make it through 7-2. One thing first. deal with each thing one at a time. Ammo's... We're doing okay on ammo. Wouldn't say we're doing incredible, but we're doing okay. Serene Dreams is kind of the carry here. Right, you have got to die. You're not allowed to give me disease. I've been given the disease. No! What? Oh, I fucking had so much health a second ago. Oh, if this ain't the nuclear throne feeling. Oh, that was so good, too. 2720. Level 19, huh? Or 19 levels? I don't know. I don't know if I have more nuclear throne in me today. We did the daily, we did the weekly. I tried cuz it was sick. There's still a bunch more characters to try here. I still find it funny. I haven't played Eyes. I haven't played Melting. I want to get those 4 boss bounties going. Yeah, I think we're gonna pivot now. We're gonna go play Balatro for a while. So give me a second to get set up for that. Oh, man. That was a really fun run. I can't believe I died like that. Those enemies that give you the disease are quite rude. Quite rude. So last night I did actually finish... all of the green stake decks. All of the decks on green stake. So no more easy stuff left. I mean, black stake isn't that bad, to be honest. But no more green stake left. What was I doing on this run? I just kind of want to see. Chad, Blueprint, Bull with 250 bucks in Anti-8. We got the Negative Scholar. Yeah, so I was basically using Arrowhead, because this is the Plasma deck. I was using Arrowhead, just get as many chips as you can, essentially. So, copy the Chad, get a bunch of chips, then they get turned into mult with the deck. We are going to just start a new run, though. I'm not going to do endless nonsense. We could do some challenge runs. Those are kind of interesting. Kind of want to get some black stake runs taken care of here. Black deck is really hard. Let's do black stake, blue deck. This one we have an extra hand, yes? So that means more money. More money is good. We are going to see Eternal Jokers. So we'll see if we can manage to play around that. I guess you want to go for a flush of spades. Kind of feels a little dubious, though. This is not a high enough flush of spades. I think I do get rid of it, too. Ugh. I still don't think this is a high enough flush of spades. Barely not, huh? Alright, that's fine. For 8 points, you can just ship an ace. Gave me 16. Pareidolia is not the first Joker that you want. Neither I don't think is Constellation. Egg! Hello, Egg. Hopefully we don't lose because we took the egg. We got a 3 of a kind. You could just ship that. What is this roughly gonna score? 3 of a kind says 30 times 3, which is plus 27. 50 something times 3. It's like 150 points. Send the low cards with it. You're gonna need to use 2 hands here anyway. Ace, king, queen, jack. Just give me a 10 game. Please give me a 10. Alright, we're chilling. In 2 hands ain't so bad there. Let's see if we can get a scoring joker. Popcorn, mighty useful. Spectral pack is enticing, but then we can still afford the popcorn. I'm gonna do it. Enhanced aces. Do I care about enhanced aces? I don't know. We'll just aura an ace instead. And then we'll take the popcorn. That should buy us some time. In fact, with popcorn, I think we can literally play a pair. And just win on that hand. Maybe we want to look for something a little higher scoring. Does high card just win because it's holographic? I want to see. Oh, it doesn't. I'm a fool. I wasted $1. So I know egg got me here. Why would I play just the ace? That's fucking stupid. Blue Joker. Blue Joker pretty good. Helps for now. We want to save for interest now in NT2. It's pretty important at this point. I guess I'm gonna try to play a flush of clubs, although we are... actually, maybe we don't want to. Maybe we want to play whatever this straight turns out to be. Maybe that's a bad idea. Yeah, we're just eating away at our Blue Joker value. I think with Popcorn and Blue Joker, this is 900 points. It's 2,000. Interesting. Egg is at 11. I guess we don't have to worry too much about saving for interest, because we got the egg we can just sell. Nova's not going to be good here. We're just going to hold our money. Flush of clubs. Almost 4K there. Popcorn's going to be eaten soon. I need another source of malts. God, Eternal Trading Card is mighty interesting. We're gonna open the Buffoon pack, though. Greedy Joker and Todd. Todd is good. But since what we need is malt, I'm gonna take this one. Then we're gonna move on. You probably take the Eternal Trading Card. Shit. Well, that was stupid. I should have looked at my boss blind. I guess it is what it is. We perfect scored on the boss blind there, which is crazy. We got 24 bucks. Popcorn's got one more round in it. Jumbo Arcana is probably a bad idea. Although it could give us, there's 2 jokers that generate money here for us. It's neither of those. I guess it's a Hanged Man. I guess an 8 and a 3 feels weird to hang. I'm gonna do it. Maybe we want lucky cards instead. I don't think we do. Alright, well, we didn't get money out of that. Rip. We want to play diamonds. I mean, I guess you could just play this full house. Probably gonna have to be 2 hands here, unfortunately. Let's just try to dig for some diamonds. I need 2 more diamonds. I need 1 more diamond. Just kidding, I'll just play this straight. Alright, Popcorn is cooked. Thinking I need some more malt here. Smiley face, probably not what we want. Burglar is interesting. Burglar's pretty good, right? We do have 20 bucks on the egg. Let's open the Arcana pack first. Maybe we get money? We didn't get money. Death? Maybe I want a stone card. I hung an 8 and a 3, is that right? Yeah. Alright, stone a 3. And... sell the egg? Is it time to sell the egg? We need score, right? I do need score. Now we open the Arcana pack, hoping for Hermit. If it was gonna be, the other one, that would have been awful. Popcorn is back. Funny. To-do list pays for itself right away, I guess. Easy to play a pair. I don't think I really want that, though. This is a wonky draw. Alright, we can play a pair with a stone card. That wasn't enough. I can play another pair, though, and that'll be enough. It's gonna give us another 4 bucks, too. Maybe while that's on pair, you want to try to play more pairs, but that was just gonna win anyway. Maybe you don't play the stone card, then. We get money for a full house. I guess we're looking for Mercury cards here. I want to try to play pairs with this, although I guess I should have taken Burglar, then. Take a Saturn. I'm playing kind of fast and loose. Maybe not the best idea here. Okay, I shouldn't have done that, but it's fine. Paid off. Dusk doesn't seem likely to be useful. Could take it for insurance. Nah. We'll just go. Guess we do want the 20 bucks, huh? Can I play a full house? I could try to play a full house. I can play a full house. That works for me. Give me 4 bucks. I don't think it's likely I'm going to play another full house. We could try, though. How many 9s and 6s we got? 2 of each, obviously. Well, maybe? Do we try one more time? Just kidding. It didn't work. This is at pair again. That's kind of sick, actually. Okay. Mercury card is wonderful. Credit card is not. Let's open these Arcanas. Hermit. Do I want lucky cards more than I want a Hermit? I don't think I do. I'd rather have $20 now than maybe $20 later. Maybe more than $20 later. Could make a gold king. I'll make a gold king. Eternal Lusty? Absolutely not. No. I don't think we want Magic Trick either. No. Scary Face, is that better than blue? You gotta play 3 face cards for it to be better than blue? I don't think it is. Could take a Devil card and one more roll here. I'll take that as well. Trio? Pfft, I don't think Trio. There's no way, right? No, I don't think so. Okay, we're trying to play pairs. I can do that. Is there anything else I'm trying to do here? Could make this gold. Not sure that's great, actually. This might win. So I guess we'll make a gold 7? I don't know. Okay, it didn't win. I can play another pair. What are my tarot cards first, though? I can make a steel card. I can strength some stuff. We already got rid of an 8. I guess we'll make a steel queen and then go like this. Feels kind of strange. I guess I could have dug for my other gold card. Maybe that was the play. Red card is an easy swap for popcorn, I think. The very same Eternal Joker again. Feels kind of bad, I think. Do you take Mercury over red card value? It does give you some chips as well. I think you do take Mercury. We're gonna try to play pairs here. Maybe we skip this one. Trio is back again. Same rare, twice. Kind of feels bad. This beats out Swash. Probably beats out Greedy, actually. I don't think you can justify another roll here, so we're gonna go next. Guess we want to see if we can play a full house. Okay, we got lucky. Not great score on that. So I guess we play a pair of 6s. We got 3 kings left. 0 10s, 4 9s, 1 8. So you go like this, I guess. Kind of feels like I'm falling behind a little bit. Cavendish is already gone. Or not Cavendish. Gross Michael. That sucks, dude. Eternal Order. You could pivot to straights. We did upgrade a straight to level 2. Seems like a good way to lose the run. Although red card, Swash, I guess I'm gonna go for it. I'm not sure it's a good idea at all. Shouldn't take this, right? Probably gonna play a 2 pair just for shmoney here. Although 10 9 7 6 is looking me right in the face. Maybe that's fine. Just play the 2 pair. 3 4 6 7 9. I don't know, man. I guess playing straights after getting rid of all those 8s is really dubious, actually. Play this pair? I don't know, man. Oh, fuck, I need to play 5 cards. 7 6 5 4. I guess we dig for... Hand will not score. I kind of don't care. I need to just get this junk out of my hand. Fuck, dude. Just draw me a 3 or an 8, please. The game hates me. We've lost. Right. Try again. That run didn't feel great. I think trying to switch to the order was a bad idea. Flush of spades. Maybe use our other discards. 9 8 6, I think, wins. 316, okay. Well, we get $4 here, which is something. I don't think Blue Joker is what you want this early. Blackboard. Splash. guess it's blackboard. Feels a little weird though. See, this is just 3 times 2, not great. I guess you try to play a flush of hearts. It was weird. Use one more discard to try to maybe just get lucky and draw only black cards. We didn't. Can't do anything about the 3. Alright. Pair of 4s. I don't know, man. Oh, that wasn't enough. I'm the king of fools. Fuck. Alright, well, that was pretty bad for a round 2. Do you buy the hermit now? No way, right? I'm gonna do it. Feels dumb. Clubs are debuffed. Just draw a black card, man. Alright, there we go. Actually use the blackboard. Eternal Sock and Buskin. Can I make it through another blind without fucking falling over dead? Or not, yeah, blind. I don't know. I think we got pretty lucky on the last one. Discard these. Okay. Ain't no way a pair is enough. Alright. Got lucky again. Probably didn't deserve to make that work. We're gonna be able to use the hermit though. Get the full value out of it. Alright, Jumbo Spectral Pack says Immolate. Probably, right? Or we could Hex the blackboard. Is it ever Hex here? You probably Immolate, right? I'm gonna use the Hex though. Feels wrong. I'll take a Rocket. We need Score. Which is, I guess, Mystic Summit. Feeling weird about this one already. What am I actually trying to do here? Just use my discards, huh? I think the polychrome is actually quite good. You can try to make blackboard work. Okay, definitely want that. Probably want this too, right? More X-Molt is good. And then, do you open the standard pack since we have the rocket? I'm gonna. Seems unwise. Foil gold card? I guess I'll take the red seal. I don't know. We want to see if we can make blackboard work. Okay. Sure. Mystic Summit. Blackboard on, I guess. 23k. Alright, if I can keep making this work, maybe we'll be fine. I'm feeling a little weird about Mystic Summit. Half Joker also seems kind of hard to use with Blackboard. I guess we open the standard pack and move on with our lives because we need to take cards for hologram. Bonus foil jack. That is a lot of chips. It's also a spade or a club. Give me that. What a strange draw. I honestly think this just wins. Yeah, just because of the power of the polychrome blackboard. Rocket is helping us out. Do you take a Wheel of Fortune? What was our last tarot card? I think it was the Hermit, so I don't think you take Wheel of Fortune until after the Arcana packs for Fool. That's what I'm talking about, man. Sometimes you gotta think. Strength lucky cards could be good. Gold card could be fine. Lucky sevens. I don't know, maybe you make the red seal lucky. Nope. We want to try to make Blackboard work. Riff Raff is a little late to the party. Drunkard instead of Mystic Summit. Purely because of the holographic on there. Seed Money. I think we want Seed Money after the next one. Could make some stuff spades. How does that help me, though? Kinda doesn't. Not right now. Does this score enough points? I guess we do want to turn some stuff into spades just to do it. Thin out the amount of red cards in the deck. Okay, Gros Michel is sticking around this time. I'm okay with it. 43 bucks. Standard packs as well. I think we have to open those. Because we have hologram here. I could take a stone card, I guess. Feels odd. Another stone card doesn't seem good. This has a purple seal on it, meaning that we're going to want to discard it anyway, so it's not going to hurt the blackboard all that much. I'll take it. We're at ×2 on the holo. You're going to decrease the level of my poker hand. That's not impactful here at all. Sure. I think this just wins, right? This has gotta just win. That's a lot of chips. 42k. I guess, was there any other way to get more value there? Maybe play lucky cards? Grabber, absolutely. Need that immediately. Not gonna get that much value out of seed money yet, so maybe we want to start saving. I can't. I gotta spend. Hang 2 9s? One of which being a... You could just hang this one. Maybe instead we just want to make it into a spade. I don't know. I don't know if that's right. Are we doing pair stuff here? I don't think we care what hand we're playing with this much X-Mult, to be honest, so I'm just gonna save our money. I didn't check what that was, though. 3 of a kind. Don't care. We can play a full house. This is just gonna win, right? We got a lucky card in there. There's anything else that we want to try to do? Maybe purple seal value? But... No, 20 bucks. Sad. We do need to open the standard pack, but we want to start saving. Ooh, that's interesting. I want the blue seal, but it turns off blackboard, which makes it really hard to use. I guess I'll just take this guy. We'll start saving for more interest here. You could try to play a flush of hearts. That seems unwise. I think you just discard the red cards. Doesn't really matter all that much what kind of hands we're playing, so long as we have the blackboard active. It's gonna start mattering soon, I think. Can do some stuff here. I kind of want to spend less than $8. Maybe 10 is fine. Sure. I find Uranus cards to be fairly decent. Summit again. Erosion ain't gonna do anything with Hollow. Skip. Okay. Face cards are debuffed. I think that's fine. Does that turn off Blackboard if I have them in hand? I actually don't know. Lovers. I mean, I could just do this. I don't think it's gonna score enough. It does score enough, we're fine. Barely, though. Not by a whole lot. Might be time to be looking for something other than Rocket here. Seed money going kind of crazy. That does also seem decent. I'll take it. 2.5, alright. Let's make you a wild card since you're the only red card in hand, and then we're gonna Emperor. Could make another Emperor. Probably don't want that. Probably don't want that. 2 bonus cards is fine. Let's take this voucher. Foil half Joker. Could try to play pairs. Is that better than the Drunkard for us here? Probably, right? Having some chips would be nice. Foil does that. Okay. Yeah, but see, we immediately have the problem where to keep Blackboard active is a little hard. Maybe that's fine. Bonus 2s doesn't sound that good. Bonus aces is fine, I guess. Okay, that brought our score up by a lot, actually. Just those 50 chips. Ton of money. Photo Pareidolia is kind of funny. With no Chad in sight, I'm not sure. I don't think I want that gold seal. I think I would rather just have another card that keeps Blackboard active. 20 bucks. Lucky cards. Probably 20 bucks, right? I would take a Hangman easy. Cut out some of these red cards, but I'd like a Mercury. I don't think I want an Eternal Fortune Teller. Although it could be fine. I'll take a Tower, though. Bit late for the bus, I would say. One more? Hold our money for interest. $5 per skip. That's bad. You make 3 spades here. Then we can play just a flush. It's actually just discard, looking for something to stone, I guess. What rank do I want to stone? I guess I could stone a 5. Maybe a 3. Then we can go... I guess. Sometimes it just works. I'll take it. Did I not have Blackboard active in the first hand that I played? It seemed like it scored really low. Rocket, not super necessary anymore, to be honest. I don't think photo's that good either. Could be a tower. Only got 3 3s. We could tower a 3. It seems like the Emperor would be more value, but I really want to just keep that Blackboard going. Looking for a Mercury? None of that's Mercury. There's a Uranus, which is fine, I guess. What are our upcoming... We don't get to know. You know what, Rocket? You've served us well. I think I want something else that helps us score. Oof. Well, I guess just for the free reroll. I guess we're spending some money here. We can hang on to Chaos the Clown for now. First hand drawn face down. Hurts a little bit. Let's see what our skip tags are, if we're going to be happy that we did the Diet Cola nonsense. Another Eternal Photo. Reroll. $1 per hand played. We could get like 40 bucks. I don't know, man. I'll take the Mercury card. $0 reroll is literally $0. No reason not to. Give me the Overstock. I guess you take that before you $0 reroll, but Erosion ain't no good here. Where are all my standard packs, man? I guess we hold our money. I'm pretty sure we're not gonna struggle to score this much. I'm gonna discard like this. Yeah, I want stuff that I can turn into spades, even if I'm just gonna discard Purple Seal anyway. Lovely. Can make a steel card. How am I feeling about a steel queen? The red seal sounds like a nice thing to make into a steel card. I can also turn some stuff into clubs, which helps out. Getting Blackboard consistency. I guess we use... Well, if we use a discard, maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we just go. Plan on using these in our Arcana packs coming up. Dude, I swear, Gros Michel just stays forever, or leaves right away. There's kind of no in between. I could steal that and turn it into a club. I mean, I guess. I don't know. Do I feel the need to just add some random chaff to the deck? Neat, we got 5 10s. We got 4 4s. I could add a 10, I guess. Just for hologram. Eternal Hollow Egg is funny, I'll admit it. I don't think it's the replacement for Chaos the Clown. We are looking for something there, though. Alright, we want to discard... Probably like this. I want to use these tarot cards if I can manage. I want to draw this, or this. I guess we can hold the tarot cards. What were our skips again? Nothing super useful. He's staying forever, man. We're gonna have this banana till the end of time. I want the Hanged Man is the problem. So I guess we go into the Arcana pack hoping we can use these, please. Probably gonna be the money. I don't know. We have more spades by a lot, so maybe we want to turn some of those into clubs just for consistency. I don't know. Give me the 20 bucks. Buy that. Look for a Mercury. Take our free reroll. Astronomer, I don't think so. It could be Todd. I guess. I think it's a reroll though. Wheel me. Never works, man. This is more value than the Golden Joker, I believe. 4 fingers, nah, none of this. Although Eternal Bowl. Hold on, maybe we just start hoarding our money. It seems kind of good. We can't repeat hand types. I think that's fine. Just hang these two. I'm kind of happy with that. Just discard. Kind of like the idea of turning this into a steel card. Start with our pair. Unfortunately, we can't send the stone card with that. We'll see what other hand types we end up doing. 2 pair, I guess. That's fine. Yeah, Bull is going to be quite nice because we got that seed money. So we want to spend as little as possible from now on. Maybe we want to just open like Arcana packs and stuff like that. Although world cards are just hard to use, but yeah. Mostly just opening those Arcana packs hoping for money. I guess gold cards help. Yeah. Cards played previously will be debuffed. We could double the voucher tag, which seems kind of funny. I'm going to save it for any 8 though, I think. Just in case. I guess we can hold the world for now. There's a Chad, there's a... Holy shit, this is a crazy setup here. Well, we would have had photo Chad if you'd taken the photo, but I don't know. Invis is also insane. Maybe you toss Grow Michelle for Invis. Let's open the Arcana packs. I can make a glass card. Sure. Glass ace. I do think this is a good idea. Kind of no matter what it hits, it's better than Grow Michelle. And then maybe we get a Hermit. We're lucky for gambling. 18 or 20. I guess we take 20. What the fuck? $100 in the pocket. We'll take a standard pack to try to keep growing the hollow. I guess I'll take another 10. And I do think I want a Mercury card. Okay, now we hold our money, I think. Cards played this ante are debuffed. I don't know if that fucks up the blackboard, so... Yeah, no matter what we get off Invis, I'm happy. That's crazy. That's really good. No matter what, it would have been good. And then of course, there's the Stuntman. Wild 7? We could double up on the vouchers, I guess. That's kind of funny. Although that doesn't really help. Yeah, none of that helps. Because we wouldn't see the shop until after. All cards debuffed until a Joker sold is nasty as well. That sucks pretty bad. I guess we'll just sell the half Joker we just made. I don't feel, like, wonderful about it, but we're gonna win anyway. I guess we're just looking for other gold cards, red seal, our seals and stuff. I'll use one more discard. That's fine. Yeah, losing it out on the half jokers is gonna be sad, or one of the half jokers. I guess we just hold our money. Fine with it. Sure. Why was that so many points that time? I genuinely don't know. The dagger. We'll scale hologram a little bit first. Your blue seal is a little late. Yeah, it feels a little bad, but we'll sell it. Magician? There we go. Nice and easy win. On black stake, I'll take it. Didn't even end up using that Diet Cola double tag. Double tag. Sound like I'm from, like, Minnesota. That double tag. We didn't end up using the double tag. I can't... Every time I try to do an accent, sometimes when I do accents it's funny, but every time I try to do an accent, it just, like, morphs into some other random bullshit midway through. It's crazy. I don't think I've dropped any frames, like, since I've had this internet. Like, not one. I had one lag spike when I was playing TF2 last night, off stream. Honestly, am I happy doing just, like, one Balatro run? I think I might be happy doing just one Balatro run for today. I'm kind of tired. Had a tumultuous morning, and I need to eat some food. Maybe I'll practice guitar, work on some video edits and stuff. But we'll be streaming tomorrow, around the same time, around 2 o'clock. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.